Good morning, everybody. This is Michelle with Creative Operation. Today, I just wanted to share with you a walkthrough of my new junk journal that I created using some awesome printables from the Daisy Journal Company. I will have a link down below so you can go check that out. If you subscribe, then every month she will send you a link to get these awesome printables. So I'm using the link that I got for the January for this journal. I haven't done the December one yet, but it is amazing. And I wanted to share with you just a few of the pages so you can kind of get an idea of how beautiful the graphics are. They're just really gorgeous. And they're free. All you have to do is sign up and get on her email list, and then you will get these. And they're just gorgeous. So I haven't used this one yet, obviously, but I'm going to, and it's just beautiful. The December papers are really gorgeous, and the January papers are fairy themed, and they're just beautiful. But look at the beautiful images here. So they're really just gorgeous. So every kit's different. You get different elements, different cards, different pockets, all kinds of different things. So this one's really pretty. I just really love it. You get envelopes. This one has some stamps, just really pretty things. So go check her out, please. Again, that's the Daisy Journal Company, and it's just really awesome. And these are all freebies. So I just, like I said, wanted to give you a flip through of what this pack looks like. This is the December again pack. Now, unfortunately, you can't go back at this point in time and get previous kits, but once you get signed up, then you will get, everything from, then on. This one had some gorgeous journaling pages too, which I thought was really awesome. And I loved the images. I just think it's awesome. So these are amazing. So when I get mine, and this is my third one now, I've printed them out on 32-pound copy paper that I just absolutely love. I have an inkjet printer, so I do have to be careful with it, but the images are just gorgeous. So again, this is the fairy collection, and I created a journal. And so what I did was made a 6x9 with an almost 2-inch spine, cover. I did the lay flat method and just created a regular book cover. And then I hope you can see this really well. I did 2 signatures, and the signatures are done so that there's a 5/8 inch gusset in between. So the spine is actually 1 7/8 inches to accommodate that. And then I used my own coffee dyed papers. I printed the paper and cut them out, and then on the inside, I'll show you what I did was I have a lot of coffee dyed papers of different kinds of papers. I have like just regular paper. I have composition books, I have some ledger paper, things like that. So I kind of used a variety of those things to kind of back these onto that for making some stability to this. So for example, like here's a corner pocket. In this, I used a couple of her cut aparts for tags. This one's gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? But on the back, see, I went ahead and backed them on a variety of coffee dyed papers that I had. So it not only thickens it up, but it also gives you some journaling spots as well. And then I inked all the edges of my pieces, and voila, I have a journal. So again, I did 2 signatures, and I'm just going to flip through this so you can see what I did. There was a little pocket that she had in her kit, and I used one of my guest checks that I just folded in half. It was perfect in here. And then in my coffee dyed papers, I have a bunch of these monthly papers that I decided to use in the journal. So there are actually 12 kind of month layouts in this journal, so you could totally use this for like a planner if I wanted to. There's another pocket here, and in here 2 of the cards. So this one's backed with some composition book paper that I took out and then coffee dyed. And then this one here, there were 2 sets of different journal cards, and I backed them on each other, so they're double-sided journal cards. And then I went through my little bucket of scraps, and then on all of the tags, I just did some, tassels and things and did that. So this paper here, I backed on another piece of paper and then created a whole page out of that. Isn't that beautiful? And then some more of my coffee dyed papers and my calendars. Some pages are blank. This one here was a banner that was definitely too big for one page. So what I ended up doing was I cut it in half, and then I fussy cut it out, cut it in half, inked it, and then I did it as a pocket. And in here, there's another tag, another type of tag here, and then on the back of this I did with coffee dyed paper. And again, I just used a bunch of scraps from my little ribbon scrap bucket, and I just created some cute tassels and things. I edge punched some of my pages to make it look like lace, and then there were borders here that I edge punched, and then I just went ahead and used it on the top of the page just to give a little bit of interest. There was a little medallion here. I made a little corner pocket with a tag. And I'll just go through another pocket, more tags. I love the images here. I'll flip that one over. Cute, very cute. Made a beautiful journal, and I like this one. It has lots of colors, so I wanted to kind of really use, lots of pops of colors along with the vintage feel. So beautiful rabbit. This one here, I used a bulldog clip from my stash, and I did the tag here. This is a little envelope that I created with her digital kit, and just put in a nice little journal card here. So that will go and tuck right inside. And like I said, I did back everything with some more coffee dyed papers just to thicken it up a little bit. I did use really thick copy paper, but I just wanted to do that. So I did a simple pamphlet stitch to adhere these in. And here's one of her pages, and it's on a piece of my coffee dyed paper. Here is one of the images that I did go ahead and make a flip out of. So I thought that was kind of a fun thing to do. Another punch page. And there we go. Look at the images. Aren't they gorgeous? I love the color in this. So these were round medallions, and I went ahead and on some of the pages, I cut them in quarters and then just made, corner pieces for some of my calendars. So I wanted to use in there. There's a full-size corner or a medallion that I used as a stopper for one of the bands that she had. I created a belly band, and then here's another journal card here. So isn't this nice? I just love it. So some of my composition book paper that I coffee dyed. Here's another calendar, another pocket with the guest check. And the guest check I just folded in half and put it in there. Wanted something in the pocket there. There's another page here. Backed on another page. Here's a tag that I did as a insert, or a belly band, excuse me, and then put one of the tags in there. And again, you can totally journal on the back of that. Another calendar page. Here's another page that I decided to do a flip this way. Beautiful. I love how this turned out. I just think it's gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love the images. These are so pretty. So on the back of that is another journal tag, and then just slips into that nice little pocket there. And I just glued that pocket on. More of the medallions that I used as corner pieces. And here's a tag that I just went ahead and made as a little tuck pocket for another tag. So I wanted to do some different things. I also wanted to keep a lot of pages blank for journaling. Here's a medallion that I glued just in the middle, so if you wanted to tuck something under or over, you could. Here's another one of the journal cards that I just created a tuck pocket in and put a couple more of the tags. Okay, did use quite a bit of my ribbon scraps too, so that was nice. I just love how this turned out. Another one of the mid-page belly bands with another tag. The seam binding is from Country Craft Creations from my stash, and the lay flat method is by Tammy of Country Craft Creations. I do have a video for that. I'll link that below. Another one of the little envelopes. Isn't that pretty? And I put another little card in there, and then this tag here, backed with some ledger paper. And then the bulldogs were from my stash. Here's another pocket here. And then the back. Very, very cool. I love how this turned out. This is a very fun journal, and I love all the bright colors. So, yeah, go check her out. The freebies are just fantastic, and you get a ton of them. There's that other piece of banner that I used as a pocket, and then those are backed like that. Okay, so another medallion that I used as a tuck pocket. More corners, another page. Here is a belly band. This one, it was shorter, so what I did was I cut it in half, and then I used the medallion to lengthen it, and then it created a belly band there. And I used one of the cut-aparts backed on my coffee-dyed paper in there. All right, another medallion. This one I glued all the way down. And this here is another corner pocket, and then more of the tags in the backs of those, just so you can see the different papers that I use to back them. And voila, that's my journal. So then I just did a simple ribbon closure here, and I don't know if I'm going to put some sort of label on here on the front or not, or just let the image speak for itself. The spine looks like this, and then I did put one of the paper tassels that I have kind of ready to go. I thought the colors really matched and was very colorful and worked really well for this journal. So that's my journal, just a simple tie closure with some seam binding, and I will put some links below for all of this. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you go check out the Daisy Journal Company. And again, I will have the link, and she does do tutorials and all kinds of stuff, and it shows you how she uses her papers as well. So go check it out, and I will be back with more fun things to show you. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.